Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Arlington. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 11. 12.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. The gain is 64. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Stop.
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Herbert now on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers have the first down. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Omarion Hampton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Set. Lion. Baylor tight.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Push back to the 11-yard mark for second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. On the out, connected with Allen.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. The offense stays out and they go for it. Keenan Allen, touchdown LA. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
That's good.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
Now second down throw for Burrow. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A first down, and they'll run. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Benjamin St. Just there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. They go play action for Burrow. Going up top. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. 36 yards. A huge play for Dallas. 36 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On 1st down, Herbert. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
1st down, Chargers.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Taken down inside the opponent's 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Set.
Give up the middle to Harris. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
Set.
Try the right side now with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Set. Ready. Ready. Go.
Second down. Here's Herbert. Picked off by the rookie, Savon Rebel. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
A first down throw for Burrow. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
34 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Well, left side, caught by Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 29, here's second and 5. Struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Here's a third down and 4. Two minutes to play. First half. All tied at 7. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give him credit. Not a lot of room to...
Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Herbert now on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. It's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10. Now it's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Harris. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stops the clock as well.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Allen in motion. Herbert to the air again. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points.
And he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
He's got it. Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Devontae Turpin on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On first and 10, Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
That's good.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, switch!
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's going to have the first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Switch!
Now a second down throw for Burrow. The throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On first and 10, here's Herbert. Open man, downfield is Conklin. That one good for 26 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On first down, Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And that will lead to a second down. Shotgun. Here's Herbert. He'll look sideline and find Johnston.
So listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
21.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Motion man is Johnston.
Ready.
Herbert now on first down. Looking middle and complete with Allen. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over possession here at the 44.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Second down. Burrow. Out to his right. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. Get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Aubrey's pick is good. And the Cowboys going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. Back out is Brandon Aubrey at the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchdown. on first down is Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Another catch there for Johnston. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Los Angeles.
Now Herbert. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
He'll get about 2. Deron Bland with the tackle. From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. Pistol here for Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Herbert now on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First down throw for Burrow. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 45 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. And they're making it look easy. Avante Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returnable for Rager. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now, Herbert. He'll swing this out to Harris. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A give, and here comes Harris. We tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Chargers first down.
Herbert to throw. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he will go all the way. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to cut the deficit to 10. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. Back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. Finding room to the 20. And he'll take this one in. David Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys tack on one more to their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Motion man is Johnston. Here's Herbert. Rolling right. He'll get rid of him and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
2nd and 10. For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cowboys will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Here's a toss as they look to run. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Delvin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 5. Back to throw, and he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. And now we'll get a stoppage, and that is Joe Burrow, who's in some real discomfort down there. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. On fourth down, the veteran Ryan Anger mounts a punt for Dallas. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So we are through three. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. This pass off, right side, it's Allen. And the marker down just shy of the 40. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down. Conklin goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. 2nd and a yard. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Catch made there by Allen. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Herbert to the air again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Ray Harris, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Catholic. Back 80, what? Let's go.
Herbert to the air again. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert again. A pass taken in by Harris.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Going again, Herbert. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Space to run inside the 20. And he's got another one. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been in front.
Herbert now on 1st down. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Left side catch made by McConkey. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Conklin goes in motion. From the gun, it's Herbert. Flushed to his left. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the line.
He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now on first down. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the goal line and in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
First down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Back to the ground after the penalty. And a good run will take it forward for 6 yards on first down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returnable for Rager. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. first down. Herbert. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Go to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Herbert to throw. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a...
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. To throw, it's Herbert. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. There he goes again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. Motion man is Johnston. Now Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw is Herbert. Aside, he's got the tight end Disley. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be ripped out of bounds after a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Motion man is Johnston. On play action. Now Herbert. Back to the left side. Pulled in by Conklin. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
First down.
Home to try. Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert to the air again. That is hauled in at the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That is hot, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Prescott on 1st down. That's into the hands of Horton. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here we go. One final play. Going for it all. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deion Henley. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag when I surf. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like a rat up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on Popeye 'cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like a surf. Kelly Slater, swag. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. Swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chicken, all her friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up inside it when we rolling up. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm rap pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Thank John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a Eddie Bauer. I'm surfing like I'm Otto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it like a camera. Flash screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a Zag more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a Tide color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party surfing like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she batted mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record that's word